The 60s are back in Burlington. That's right, get out those blue jeans and that leather jacket, and come on down to Road Trip Live's first show.
Road Trip Live is a new company that we put together. We'd like to take people back on a road trip back in time, back to the best times of their lives, to the music that they loved, the music from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. We're doing a concert series over the next year or so, beginning with our first show, May the 6th, at the Burlington Performing Arts Center. Our first show is called The 60s Experience. We'll be playing songs from James Brown, from Aretha Franklin, Motown era. We have a cast of over 12 people, incredibly talented, world-class musicians and dancers. You have to come and check it out.
Mladen spoke to me off camera about the effects music can have on the brain, transporting you back in time to when you were a teenager, taking daring, carefree leaps into adventures you'd soon tell your kids about in the future. And this show to Mladen and his friends is like one of those adventures.
There was a bunch of us friends kind of hanging out one night, and we were just talking about how we love listening to the music from our past, from when we were younger, you know? And it seems like everyone has that same experience. The music that we listen to when we're younger is the music that sticks with us. And, you know, so no matter what happens when you hear a song or something, it takes you back to that time, brings back those memories, those great memories of your youth. Basically, it's like the 60s are alive again today. All the same things that were happening back then are happening today. You've got protests, you've got riots, you've got racial situations, you know, you've got all these things. And we like to bring people to our shows to kind of de-stress in these times of strife. And so that's what we try to do, is people, you know, take people back on a road trip back, you know, to those times, to those feelings and emotions, so they can relive them through the music.
Road Trip Live will be touring in many locations this year, starting at the Burlington Performing Arts Center on Friday, May 6th at 8 p.m. So step into that time machine and relive the 60s. Reporting for Halton Insider, I'm Shane Lansing.